Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the best ways to make money in Westbound in 2025. So let's get straight to it. What I'm going to be going over in this video is robbing, mining, bounty hunting, and regular hunting. And so to start off with, we're going to be going over robbing. So I'm going to be going over all the places, so let's do that. So all the places you can rob on the map are the ones with the yellow text. These are cowboy towns, so we have Tumbleweed, Stone Creek, Graveridge and Roughridge Quarry. I'm going to be going over each of these towns, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first town is Tumbleweed. This is also the main town in the game. It is, I think, the biggest town in the game, so that's pretty cool. But let's go over all the ways to make money here. So in practically all the stores with an interior, there is cash registers, and when you rob a cash register, you get a random amount of money. So here I got 30, but they do vary depending on, well, just I don't know, it's just a random number. And you see, then I got 19, so yeah, it's just random. But there are 6 of these in Tumbleweed, and they are just randomly placed around on all these buildings. As well as that, if you come to the bank and then to the back, you have this this wall which says no dynamite. What you can do is you grab your dynamite, which you can buy at any camp, throw it against the back of the wall, take a few steps back, and then you can come in here, and there are 4 safes. And then what you can do is when you can open up one of these, and each safe has $100 in them, so in total here we have $400. And if you have max bag, then you can rob well 100 at a time, which is pretty cool. So as you guys can see, that's $100, so it's good. So yeah, this town is actually pretty good for robbing. Like, I definitely do recommend it, although you do have to just keep in mind that because this is the main town, a lot of people are going to be here a lot of the time, so cowboys and stuff, and you don't really want to get, you know, arrested, or you don't want to get caught or killed or anything, because of course you want the money, so just keep that in mind. Be careful whenever you rob these sorts of places. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Tumbleweed, and let's go to the next place. Okay, for the next place, we are at Stone Creek, which is just to the left of Tumbleweed, which is, it's also like in the center left of the map. This place is one of the smallest towns in the game. Actually, I think it's the smallest, and it's got 3 cash registers, one in the barber, one in the general store, and then one in the doctor. And it has got 2 safes, which are in the bank, which you can just pick it up here. A cool thing about this town is that it doesn't require any dynamite to rob it. You just go through the door and you can just open the safes and rob it. So yeah, which I think is pretty cool. And this place, if you rob the entire place, you can get yourself around like $240 to around $280 usually if you rob the entire place, which is not bad. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. But the reason that I'm mentioning this place is because it's actually good for mining. But we'll go over mining later on. But this town is one of 2 mining towns in the game. So that's primarily what this place is for. This does get quite a bit of foot traction, so just keep that in mind whenever you come here, especially from the cowboys and also other outlaws. Because there's not a lot of loot to go around here, so you'll probably have to fight for some money. So just keep that in mind. That's pretty much for Stone Creek. Let's go to the next town. Alright, so now we're at Graveridge, which is a town in the top left of the map. It is one of the biggest towns in the game, as you guys can probably see. This also has got the most loot. It has 7 cash registers and 4 bank vaults. There's 2 in this building, 1 in there, 1 in here. Whoa! bad. But yeah, so this town is actually pretty good. I'll show you guys the bank real quick, which is back here. This is the entrance where you see the money symbol. You just do the same thing, you throw dynamite and it blows up this back wall and you go in and you can rob. And the max amount of money you can get from this is about $520 to like $580, so actually not bad at all. Actually that is, I think, no yeah, about yeah, so yeah, it's not bad. It's also not, there's usually not a lot of people here, which is good. This is usually a quiet town because, well, it's in the top left of the map, so usually there's not a lot of people that come here, but still, just be careful anyway. It's a nice place, and I do recommend it for just grinding. A lot of people grind up the bank. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for all the towns, even though there is still one in the top right of the map, which is called the Rust Ridge Quarry. We're going to be visiting that later on. That's pretty much it for this, and so yeah, let's go on to the next money making method. Now the next way to make money in this game is bounty hunting. Now you can only do bounty hunting as a cowboy, so keep that in mind. What you want to do is you want to come up to the wanted posters on the side of the wall, and you want to come up to any of these people. For example, this is me, and we've got 53 dead or 106 alive. Now what this means is that if the cowboy was to kill me, they would get $53, which is my bounty at the bottom. But if they were to arrest me, which is if they lasso me and take me to the sheriff office, which is right here, then they would get 106. Now this, the alive amount doubles from your bounty. For example, say you have 53, it doubles 106. Same for this guy. So that's basically, that's pretty much it to bounty hunting. Some tips I have for you is you wanna be careful. This is really a trial and error sort of money making method, because of course they may fight back, or yeah, they usually will fight back. So just keep that in mind whenever you are hunting bounties and outlaws. So yeah. That's pretty much it for this one, so let's go on to the next method. Alright, now for the next money making method, it's the train. Now the train has got loot on the carriages, as you can see. You can steal these and it goes in your bag. For example, if I steal this, it's usually just a random amount, so 15, that one's 10, so yeah, it's usually just a random amount. But the fastest way to do it is if you want to come to this door here and plant dynamite. It blows up the back wall. You come in and you can steal the gold, which gives 20 per rob. Whoa! Oh, it's bad. This is actually very bad. I missed. Oh, and he's dead, I think. Yeah, I think he's dead. But yeah, okay, I got a bag full. Yeah, he is definitely dead. Oh wait, no he's not, that's surprising. But yeah, so the train is definitely a good way of making money, although it does just kind of happen like randomly throughout the day, I think, like once a day or twice a day. So just keep that in mind whenever you come to rob this place. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad way of making money at all. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this method. Oh, this is bad. Oh, we need to be so careful right now. Alright, let's go. Sorry about that, that was bad. Alright, so the next way to make money in this game is to hunt. Now, what you can do is animals are around the map, you can kill them like that, and what you can do is you go up to them and you skin them, and it will add stuff to your inventory. And sorry, I'm hearing a wolf. Oh, I see. And then when you go up to the trapper and you can sell this. You see, that's $145. Now, the best place to hunt on the map is in this area where I am now, which is just west of Stone Creek. And so, yeah, animals frequently spawn here, so there's not really much to worry about in the sense of running out of animals to fight. It's also just kind of tucked away, so there's not many people really come here unless they come here to hunt, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, you can get some pretty good animals, some pretty rare spawns around here, so yeah, it's good. I don't want to hurt the cowboy. There you go. You can have him if you want. No? Alright. But yeah, so hunting is also the second best way to make money in this game, so I do recommend it. Just go and check it out. It's actually pretty good, so yeah. On to the next way to make money. Alright. Now, the best way to make money in this game, in my opinion, and from experience, is mining. Now, I'm at Ridge Quarry, which is in the top right of the map, and it is the biggest mine in the game. It is primarily a mining town, and therefore there's nowhere to actually rob or anything. There's sometimes actually chest spawn up here and also over there. But yeah, so this is just mainly just a mining town. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So you can come in here. I usually go down here, but you can go down either one. And all of these like stone walls and stuff that you see, these are mining areas. And what you do is you go up to one of these, get out your pickaxe, and then you mine it by holding click. And you can get really good stuff. Now there is actually a way to do the mining to make sure you get like the most amount of money in the quickest amount of time. Like I've made like 20,000 in 1 hour before from just mining. And so yeah, I will be doing an in-depth tutorial into mining in another video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like how good this method actually was, because I think it's the best. If anyone else agrees or disagrees, then let me know, but this is, in my opinion, the bestest and fastest way to make money. So yeah, now we're going to be going into the final method, how to make money, and it's also the newest method that you may not know about. So yeah. Alright, now the final method, which is also the newest method, is the Haunted Mansion. This place only opens up at night time, so keep that in mind. And it is right here on the map. It's not got like a name or anything, it's just here. It's near Red Rock Camp, and so it's actually like very close. So it's actually pretty good for safety and being able to come back, do like multiple trips. And so let's get into it. So what you do is you come up to the front door, and you can see that there's those different traps, like bear traps, saws, tripwire hooks, and stuff like that. So you want to go around, just kind of pick up anything you see, like just pick it up. And we got the stairs, we got little stuff over here. Pick up this, pick up this. Come in here, there's like stuff on the beds and stuff, so grab all this stuff. It's pretty nice. And you want to jump over the tripwire hook. If you get up the stairs to the very top floor, there's always a guaranteed sapphire over by this window. And obviously other little trinkets and stuff on the roof. Bear in mind that the gold stuff sells for more than the silver stuff. As you can see, this is the same as this, but silver it's 10, so you can drop it and pick up something different if you want. But yeah, this method is pretty good in my opinion. Like it's not bad at all. It's also like free, so it didn't cost anything to get in there, like dynamite or anything. You just come out at night time and you can rob. Cowboys don't usually come and raid this place. It's usually just up for grabs. So, well, there actually is a cowboy in the window. So, I guess. But yeah, so this place is quite quiet, but like I said, it only opens up at night time, and so yeah, it's not the best way, but it's also not bad. So yeah, now while I'm here, I'll just kind of go over another way to make money, which is treasure chests. Now these chests spawn in random different locations around the map. Um, they're not random locations, they have set spawns, but sometimes they just won't spawn. Um, but what you can do is you go up to the chest, open it, and you get money. Now these can only be done once per spawn, so if you see one, then pick it up because you can get up to $100 from each chest. So yeah, it's like a cash register but better. So yeah. But that pretty much wraps up this video, and thank you everyone for watching. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below, and let me know what you guys think about these methods, or if you have better methods or anything. And let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Goodbye.